Alright, my project's on Jaws. So, number one, a shark is swimming underwater after a seaplane that has landed in the water. The distance between the shark and the seaplane is decreasing at a rate of 5 meters per second when the horizontal distance is 5 meters. The shark swims at a constant depth of 12 meters. At what rate is the horizontal distance decreasing? So this is just kind of like a triangle. So you're given so first you go, that should be a seaplane, but looks like a boat. The shark. So you know this is the constant depth, so that's 12. The horizontal distance is 5. I'm trying to find, so now we know it's from a triangle. So you're given, first you're given x is equal to 5, y is equal to 12, and you're also given the rate that the hypotenuse z is decreasing. So dz over dt is equal to -5. So we know, since it's a perfect triangle, z is equal to 13. And since it's a constant depth of 12 meters, you know that dy over dt will be 0 because it's a constant. So you go x squared plus y squared equals z squared. Find the derivative of that, and that will be 2x dx over dt plus 2y dy over dt equals 2z dz over dt. So you just plug all the numbers in. Don't know this one. Plus 2 is a constant, so you plug in the 0, plus 2, z, plug in the 13, and this is -5. So that's 10 dy over dt plus 0 equals 26 times 5, 130. 10 dy over dt is equal to 130 divided by 10. And the horizontal distance is changing at a rate of 13 meters per second. Negative 13 meters per second. Right, that's number one. Number two, the shark decides to immediately surface when he is 3 meters from the seaplane. The shark is 4 meters underwater when he begins to ascend to the surface. If the distance between the seaplane and the shark decreases at 4 meters per second, what is the rate of change of the height? It's very similar to the last one. So, seaplane. So we know the shark is right here. Horizontal distance is 3. So x is equal to 3. The shark is 4 meters underwater. So the y is 4. And the distance between the seaplane and the shark decreases at 4 meters per second. What is the rate of change of the height? So we know that dz over dt is equal to -4. And you just draw the hypotenuse right here, and again, this is a perfect triangle. So it's 5. Z is equal to 5. So on this one, since the shark is just going straight up, 3 is the constant because it doesn't change because it's just going straight up. The horizontal distance will not change. So dx over dt is equal to 0. So once again, you do the Find the derivative. So this will be 2 times 3 times 0 because of the constant. 2y, which is 4, times dy over dt, which we don't know yet, equals 2 times 5, which is negative 4, because that is dz over dt. So it's just 8 dy over dt is equal to 10 times negative 4, which is negative 40, divided by 8, divided by 8, and you know the horizontal, the y, so the vertical will be changing at negative 5 meters per second. Let's just plug these in real quick. Alright, so worked the first two problems. Had to stop me and tell my brother to be quiet. He was yelling about Fortnite, but besides the point. Anyway, it's number 3. The shark attacks, leaves, then returns. A man is standing on the bow of the ship 2 meters above the water. The shark is swimming 3 meters underwater and 12 meters away from the boat. The height is decreasing at 2 meters per second, and the horizontal distance between the boat and the shark is decreasing at 3 meters per second. How fast is the distance between the shark and the boat decreasing? So instead of the seaplane, we got the boat, because that's how the movie goes. So we got the boat, then shark, so this person standing right here, it's 2, then it's underwater 3 meters, so that means 2 plus 3 is 5, and the horizontal distance is 12. So you know x is 12, y is 5, z is perfect right triangle again, so it's 13. Dx over dt, dy over dt, and dz over dt. So the height is decreasing at 2 meters per second, so that'd be the y. The horizontal distance between the boat and shark is decreasing at 3 meters per second. We don't know dz over dt, so once again, I'll do this. Equals 2z, dz over dt. 2 times 12 times negative 3 plus 2 times 5 times negative 2 equals 2 times 13 times dz over dt. So 2 times 12 is 24. 24 times 3, 72, so negative 72. Minus 20 is equal to 26 dz over dt. And this is negative 92 equals 26 dz over dt. Divided by 26, divided by 26, dz over dt equals negative 92 over 26, and I believe that's something like 3.5, negative 3.5, let's see. Yeah, so something around, so about negative 3.5, it's like negative 3.53 or 2.